Hey everyone, this is Terracer, and welcome to the Meta League. Today I'll be recapping the Season 2 European Regional Finals between SK Gaming and Moscow 5. Both teams had already secured a place in the Season 2 World Championships and were battling it out in this best-of-3 series for the $30,000 first place prize. Game 1 saw no level 1 team fights. Diamondprox started at his red, Aranea at his blue, and Kevin took SK's red top as Gangplank. He used the buff in lane to try and deny Darien as much as possible, but that caused him to push too far and set up Diamondprox for an easy first blood. Putting the cash to good use, Diamondprox picked up an early Oracles that stayed with him for the rest of the game. Keeping up the pace, Diamondprox capitalized on SK's tunnel vision to blow right past a river ward unnoticed. Bear Stance and a refreshed red buff locked down Nif long enough to give Genja the kill. With both side lanes tilted in M5's favor, Ocelot attempted to even the score with a brush gank on bottom, but SK quickly found themselves losing the 3v2, and Nif picked up his second death of the game. Unfortunately for Nif, deaths 3 and 4 weren't too far behind.
You see that perfect timing on Bear Stance. The third stun in a row onto Nif. The exhaust not going to matter enough. Picking up kills and assists, and actually Nif getting caught out for a fourth time, trying to heal himself over this Ignite. The Ezra ultimate will hit him, Genja!
M5 snowballed their bot lane dominance with a gank on Yellowstar, who was saved by a timely Malphite ult. Though Aranea was unable to save himself, or, unsurprisingly, Nif. Ocelot used the distraction in bot lane to take the first tower of the game in mid. At this point, SK really began to fall apart. Yellowstar barely escaped with his life from Genja, after being caught not paying attention returning to bot lane. And Ocelot was swarmed by practically all of M5 as he overextended in mid lane.
Stop chasing. Ocelot now in a 1 vs 2, but he has Golem buff, which means he's able to run very, very fast. But Ghost Pepper is there and has something to say about this running. Diamond going to land the stun. He's not going to get rooted, but he is going to drop. And Ghost
Moscow 5 showed just how large their lead had grown to when it took literally all 5 members of SK Gaming to bring down Darien. This extended 1v5 that cost SK 2 turrets would be their only kill of the entire game.
Can they chase down Shen? He's going to have the dash again very soon, but he's been slowed again by Malphite. Now tanking under the turret, knows he just needs to wait for this damage to come out. Ocelot now in here as well. Darien still tanking so much damage. Kevin finally putting in those last few blows. Ocelot picks up the kill. The flash ultimate will miss. Genja will not pick up.
With SK's outer turrets destroyed, Moscow 5 baited Baron to pick up kills on Ocelot and Nif.
It's cleared versus SK right now. The attack comes out as Darien is on the other side of the wall. Looks like he could be in trouble here. Alexis flashes over, Stranglethorns 2 of the entire team, and it looks like they will be able to push them back off of this Baron. Possibly an attempt after this. Ocelot slowing down the chase. Looks like he may go down himself. And
Aranea persisted in trying to contest the buff, and was caught out and killed before Moscow 5 was allowed to take Baron in peace. Armed with Baron, Moscow 5 chose simply to bully down mid and ignore SK's attempts to stop them. When engaged upon under SK's bottom tower, Moscow 5 pummeled them, picking up their 8th kill of the game on Nif and destroying the last resistance to their victory in Game 1.
Damage. Genja low as well. Ghost Pepper getting a little bit of flack in front of him as well. Darien up in the front. There's another kill up onto Nif. Ocelot up in the mix. He's going to drop as well. Darien still going in. Kevin getting dropped extremely low. He will fall. And now Ara.
SK surrendered as their Nexus turrets were being destroyed, and both teams headed into Game 2. Unfortunately for SK, Moscow 5 continued their dominance in the second game. Diamondprox's Udyr once again blinded SK's map vision, and provided devastating ganks that snowballed M5 to victory. This time, each team opted to invade the enemy jungle and steal their red buff. In a similar fashion to Game 1, Kevin attempted to take SK's other buff on his own, but he accidentally reset the blue golem, which made soloing against M5's bot lane even more difficult. Zoned out of experience range by Gosu Pepper, a level 1 Kevin fell victim to perfect timing by Diamondprox as he went toward his Tribrush, and gave up first blood. Yellowstar and Nif had been pushing top lane hard, and despite a double gank from Diamondprox and Alex each that dropped Nif, they took the top turret at 7 minutes. Again, Diamondprox took the early gold from his kills and turned it into an Oracle's. He capitalized on Udyr's power as a superior duelist to harass Maokai and aggressively clear out wards. SK lane swapped again to put pressure on bot turret, but this meant sending the emaciated Yorick up against a powerful Renekton. Ocelot and Aranea took advantage of their top laner's weakness to orchestrate a gank on Darien, but the extended chase gave M5 time to orchestrate a counter gank, and they quickly chopped down Aranea. But Ocelot managed to escape after a thrilling chase through M5's jungle.
Here, they're splitting up a little bit, but Ocelot has no mana, so he needs to run away. R with a nice jump onto a minion, does run away, suicide up to a turret. He's going to recall, not even in brush. Alex is not choosing the correct direction.
After picking off Yellowstar, M5 attempted Dragon, which SK foolishly contested. Ocelot and Arene were ambushed outside the wall of the Dragon pit, giving Moscow 5 2 free kills with their Dragon. Later, Alex Itch and Gosu Pepper almost managed to take down Ocelot, who managed to escape through his jungle. With no health, SK's AP carry was unable to participate in the team fight that his allies initiated shortly afterwards.
Can SK turn this one around? The barrels are there. There's a lot of damage coming out. Diamond up in the mix, taking a lot of pain. Yellowstar there, but no one's dying all that quickly. Aura not going to like his chances. Kevin might fall down as well. Genja picking up a kill there. Sona picking up her first of the map as well. And now Yellowstar forced away so low. Darien picks that one.
SK seemed to catch a break when they caught Darien out of position in their jungle. But M5's item advantage allowed them to swap tanks seemingly endlessly until their DPS could show up to win the fight.
Damage. The explosive cask actually going to keep everyone at bay. They will not pick up this kill. Now Diamond in front, but again, they're outnumbered. SK has decent damage output here. Diamond is taking a lot of pain. Ocelot not liking that too much, but now it's Gosu Pepper's turn to take a lot of punishment here. Yellowstar beautifully positioned on the other side of the wall, but he gets caught out, and Genja will pick that kill up. Now to get revived by that.
SK scattered from the losing fight, and M5 followed to pick up kills on Aranea and Nif. Again, M5's tanks seemed to be out of position, and this time SK actually managed to take down Diamondpox and Darien. M5's DPS, including an incredible 9-0-2 Genja, swept in for revenge. SK was chased all the way back to their base, where M5 picked up the first inhibitor of the game.
Everyone back. Genja reinitiating though. Nip so close to down. Ocelot has a stun card ready, but he's afraid. Alex Ish lands the body slam. A double kill from the barrel roll. Kevin and Ocelot running. Can they get away? Alex trying to land one more ability. Can he get it? Kevin, body slam. One more hit. He's going to fall. Only
SK put up no more meaningful resistance, and several minutes later M5 pushed through mid to take the Nexus and the series 2-0. Thanks for watching the Meta League. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave comments about future matches that you'd like to see.